Monday morning, same old feeling. I wake up where I left off, full of promises to change.
2, 3.
Monday morning, same old feeling. I wake up where I left off, full of promises to change. And where do all those good people go with their dancing feet and their carefree souls? These city lights don't seem so bright. Oh, here we go again. It's a Monday morning, same old feeling. I wake up where I left off, full of promises to change. I'm sick and tired of being a nobody. Don't you wanna be somebody, anybody, I mean anything at all? On a Monday morning, same old feeling. I wake up where I left off, full of promises to change. It's a Monday morning, same old feeling. I wake up where I left off, full of promises to change.
Screw you, Monday morning. Okay, so now we kick Monday morning into touch. We're now going to deal with our past issues. So this is a song called Lonely Boy. It was a letter written back to my younger self to say what might have been weird now maketh sense. I think my theory is that if you stick at doing something long enough, you kind of transition from being a bit odd to kind of acceptable to actually tolerable, and then maybe even quite cool for a minute. So that's the hope. This one is called Lonely Boy. It's a letter to oneself. Is there any other weirdos out here? Yeah. Come on, be honest with me. This is dedicated to all the weirdos. Alright, here we go.
2, 3.
Lonely boy, where you headed to with your scuffed shoes and your face so blue? And while you're crying, we'll stand by you with your blue face and your boo-diddy-boo. Got a mother with your mobile phone, well that's what your money buys. Heaven knows you sowed those seeds that happens you just fine. Round here everybody's dead, but I'm just trying to be myself. Write a song to get along. I'm not trying to hurt no one, and I know life is gonna be alright. You're gonna be just fine, 'cause baby you're cool. Lonely boy, where you headed to with those guitars and your head full of tunes? Those songs you're singing, they'll sing with you, with your guitar and your la-di-da-da. You got a mother with your mobile phone, well that's what your money buys. Heaven knows you sowed those seeds that happens you just fine. Round here everybody's dead, but I'm just trying to be myself. Write a song to get along. I'm not trying to hurt no one, and I know life is not fair. You're gonna be alright. You're gonna be just fine, 'cause you're cool. Got a mother with your mobile phone, but that's what money buys. Heaven knows you sowed those seeds that happens you just fine. Got a mother with your mobile phone, but that's what your money buys. Heaven knows you sowed those seeds that happens you just fine. Round here everybody's dead, but I'm just trying to be myself. Write a song and get along. I'm not trying to hurt no one, and I know life is not fair. It's gonna be alright. You're gonna be just fine, 'cause you're cool.
Thank you. Okay, so you know that thing where you go to a coffee shop or something regularly and you have a bit of thing for the waitress, but you never do anything about it, and then you're in a nightclub and then you bump into the waitress from the coffee shop out of context, and you know, you're not really sure what you're supposed to be doing, and it's all a bit weird, and it's one of those songs.
This is why I'm never allowed in Black Goo again.
Don't give away the venue. Okay, this is called Strobe Light Dynamite. No, it's not.
No, it's not.
No, it's not. This is called Black Goo.
In Paris.
No, it's not even called that.
No, it's called Café Paris.
Strobe like dynamite so bright. Strobe like dynamite so bright. Strobe like dynamite so bright. Sunshine in the night. She's a strobe like dynamite so bright. Strobe like dynamite so bright. Strobe like dynamite so bright. Sunshine in the night. Never walked this road before. Guess I wouldn't really know it. This is what they call love. There's a thorn inside my mind. Hard to roller coaster ride. You draw me in every way. But I won't pause, I'll rush right in, of course, that's what I do. You see, I won't pause, I'll rush right in, of course, that's what I do. You see, I'm a sucker for love, I'm a sucker for love. And lady, come on and tell me you're not the same. Strobe like dynamite so bright. Strobe like dynamite so bright. Strobe like dynamite, so bright, sunshine in the night. She's a strobe like dynamite, so bright. Strobe like dynamite, so bright. Strobe like dynamite, so bright, sunshine in the night. She's a strobe like dynamite, so bright. Strobe like dynamite, so bright. Strobe like dynamite, so bright, sunshine in the night. She's a strobe like dynamite, so bright. Strobe like dynamite, so bright. Strobe like dynamite, so bright, sunshine in the night. She's a strobe like dynamite, so bright. Strobe like dynamite, so bright. Strobe like dynamite, so bright, sunshine in the night. Yeah.
Alright. So we've got a grown-up one for you. We've taken ourselves into the nightclubs and we're going to stay there for a little bit. So this is a Memory Lane song. It's all about just looking back on a situation you thought was yesterday, like when I had hair, but it wasn't. And then you realise it was a long time ago. And convert the hair into a relationship. And this is what this is about. So it's a Memory Lane song, and trying to get back down Memory Lane when you haven't got a map is really hard. It's just not a good idea. Just go forwards. It's called Susie's House. My mind wanders freely, freely like the wind blows, gazing out this window, watching the world fly. Smoke wings rise to the moon up high. Hair in my face keeps my dreams alive. I contemplate my place in this park of life. But right now, mate, I'm just wasting time. I see a man walk his dog for his night's respite. The lady next door tucks the kids on their bikes. Girls with no tights brave the cold nights. I see a lost souls and lovers in plight. A screech in the distance, it's a car. I watch this world from afar, from my own shooting star. In a world illuminated by neon lights, 2-for-1s, kebab shops and fist fights, leaning on the edge of a crowded bar, sipping on Smirnoff, dressed like a star. She had a slim waist and a pretty face, a smile that reflected distaste for this place. My heart raced to the drum and bass. I advance, our eyes dance. I'm heading over to Susie's house, 5 a.m. in the morning streets. Not a man to share my views. Walk along, I can hear my feet, yeah. I'm headed over to Susie's house, 5 a.m. in the morning streets. Not a man to share my views. I walk alone, I can hear my feet, yeah. And it's only just a heartbeat away. What I'm trying to say, don't you leave me. Susie, stay with me tonight.
What I'm trying to say, don't you leave me. Susie, stay with me tonight. Street smart, she definitely are. She's living on the edge of her stiletto E. Street smart, she definitely are. She's living on the edge of her stiletto E's. Street smart, she definitely are. She's living on the edge of her stiletto E's. Street smart, she definitely are. She's living on the edge of her stiletto heels. Street smart, she definitely are. She's living on the edge of her stiletto heels.
So, I used to be a traveling salesman. I wasn't very good at my job. So the meetings were really short, but I did get to travel around quite a lot. And when the meetings finished, I could plonk myself down and in a coffee shop or a pub in this case, and watch people. And not in a creepy way, possibly creepy, I don't know. So that's all objective really, isn't it? One afternoon, I saw a man come in to a pub in the middle of nowhere, sit down, and he was clearly on a journey to just get absolutely obliterated at an hour where most people would just go for their lunch break. I watched him get to the right level, where he had obviously made the decision it was now time to go home. So he careered out of the barway and towards the door, and as he careered out, an equally inebriated lady careered in. So we're looking for career advice. They careered into each other, and then they decided to just go back in the pub, and I don't think they knew each other, to be honest. It didn't look like they knew each other. It was just a weird exchange, and then they decided that they should just carry on. So I imagine that obviously that was the time that our protagonist, let's call him Jack, met his wife, obviously. So this is a story about when Jack met his wife. There we go. Which would have been a much quicker route to that story. Right, it's called One More for the Road, Jack. And hunker down, 'cause you're too old to be fooling around. And in good time you can find yourself a corner, nurse that pine, settle down this leafy pub in a nowhere town. You get so gone, it's gonna be alright. Last night you wanted to just drown your sorrows. You met a girl and you found your wife. When they walk with a limp, but you still got swag on. I'm talking about old cats, wet backs, and dead bones. They've been known to be thrown by conversation while you're trying to define their occupation. Another pipe goes sliding down this leafy burb in a nowhere town. You get so gone, it's gonna be alright. You see, last night you wanted to just drown your sorrow instead. You met this girl and you found your wife. Where they walk with a limp, but still got swag on. And for every man who ever sailed across the 7 seas and landed on the crimson shores,
falling autumn leaves. See, life is but a renaissance. Gotta live it as it seems.
Hey, where you headed, Jackie boy? Put down those keys.
You see, last night you wanted to just drown your sorrows instead. You met this girl and you found your wife. Where they walk, where they live, but they still got that swagger. Jackie boy.
Here comes the bride. So I've got a story for you, like a slightly meandering story. Can you humour me? Yeah? You down for it? Okay, this is a story about a pair of eyes. Yeah? We've all got them. Well, actually, everyone got their eyes? If you haven't, you've had them. I guess. Right, anyway. Okay, so, once upon a time, before Jeff Bezos was in his Amazon Prime, I used to drop off mail order magazines. It was one of my many, many, many get-rich-quick schemes. What are you laughing for? I'll let you lot work out how those have all worked out for me. So I would drop off my magazine bait, I'd wait a couple of days, then I'd come back and I'd collect my orders. I found this one housing estate where the returns were always great. The folk were really polite, the houses were proper nice. It was called Honeysuckle Drive. But amongst all those freshly mown lawns, there was this one house that stood out like a gap in a smile, with a punched-in front and this garden running wild. Number 5, Honeysuckle Drive. So I drop off my magazines in the morning, I do my collections at night. But no matter what time, come rain nor shine, I never once caught sight of the resident living inside Number 5, Honeysuckle Drive. Being the imaginative type, I decide that I'm going to give them an identity. I decide that henceforth, this resident of mystery shall be known as Ramshackle Morris. Ramshackle Morris with his back garden forest. And I'd imagine all these scenes with Morris and his evergreen neighbour. I think I even named her. Yeah, Dolores. Morris and Dolores taking day trips to Paris, or Morris and Dolores huddled on the sofa with their coats still on, reading letters from friends and lovers long gone. One night, I got waylaid. I'd been helping out a mate, so I was running really late. It was that one night of fate that I first set eyes upon Morris. He was slumped by his gate, like a public toilet, all cold and piss-stained. And he was sobbing, a horrible howl. And in his hands he was clutching a photograph of a little girl. Not one single neighbour's curtains twitched. This scene was nothing new. I was only 18 years old. I didn't know what to do. And he was looking right at me, and right on through. I really did try to meet his eyes, but I could not. Every single part of me wanted to run. But I didn't. I did the strangest thing. I walked on over and I slumped down next to him. So there we sat side by side. Morris sobbing, me staring at the sky. And I can't really tell you how long we stayed like that, but I can tell you I frequently returned back. So I'd finished doing my magazine collections and then I'd make these cheeky little pit stops. So you'd have me waffling on lots about my random magazine stock, and Ramshackle Morris, well, Ramshackle Morris not really saying much. Eventually, we graduated from slumping by his gate to taking strolls around his back garden forest estate, and he even started to share with me one or two of his crate. It was a night like this when we were walking, and he stopped, and he looked at me, and he said a name. He said, Kate. My daughter's name was Kate. She would have liked you, mate. And then he said another thing. He said Spain. My brother-in-law lives in Spain. I'm thinking about going out there and trying to start again. I think those are probably the last true words that Morris and I ever spoke. And I've been being honest with you guys, it's been moons since I even thought about that bloke. But here I am, sat outside, 42 years old, in the driving rain on a bench, riddled with pain, 1,000-yard stare, and somewhere out there, Morris's eyes and my eyes meet for the very first time. And I hadn't noticed the scruffy-looking guy who sat down now by my side. Thank you. The song is for Ramshackle, called Blow My Love Away. Blow, wind, blow my love away. Cast it out across the sea, where lightning strikes and great white spite. Let my love forever be. Blow, wind, blow my dreams away. Take them far, far from me, where white dogs sail and pirates dwell. May my dreams forever be. Gave my naked flame to a shadow, wasted years just chasing shadows. All of my dreams now sit in shadows, and I'm lost in the cold light of day. So blow, wind, blow my love away. Cast it out across the sea. Let lightning strike and great white spite. Maybe one day I'll be free. Love has made a fool of me. You. Okay, so we're going to lift that up from there now, for that brief interlude. Okay, so this is a bit of self-empowerment rap. Yeah?
Yeah.
That description sounded so middle-aged. Would you like to put self-empowerment hip? Everything's self-empowered. Okay, let's do it. I'll keep my mind open, pebble on the beach trying to reach the ocean. I cut through the hoo-ha, life's a cobra, strikes like a Viking but my thoughts they're lightning. When I rock the mic radio waves, pigeons on the rooftop, cooing me doo-wop. I don't like life when things stay the same, gotta keep swinging like a rapper's gold chain. You can see me dancing down the street, with that magic in my feet. And baby, you know I get in my way, when you see me singing on the stage, with this smile on my face. And baby, you know I get in my way. I'm wearing double denim, I'm busting double deckers, average never, I'm a trendsetter. Put me on a track, I've got bags full of raps. I start speaking, everybody leans in, I've got enough drive. I'll put 5 cars in it, perfect view, where I'm parking it. Rhymes in the rubble, turn the tides on my struggle. Took me so high, I had to burst my own bubble. Did you see me dancing down the street, with that magic in my feet? And baby, you know I get in my way, when you see me singing on the stage, with this smile on my face. And baby, you know I get in my way. Slumped like a barfly, dreaming of sleep. Papers my blue sky, eagles the ink. Glued to this desk, beating bird in my breast. I'll terrorize death, so much life in my breath. Wit in my spit, gems in my phlegm. Couplets in my steps and tips in my pen. The lyrics pour from every pore. A wizard taught me to spell. And if you see me dancing down the street, with that magic in my feet. And baby, you know I get in my way, when you see me singing on the stage, with this smile on my face. And baby, you know I get in my way. So I would like to introduce to you the band that has been playing for you tonight. On the beat we got Pete, making you move your feet. We got Doug the Funk playing on that bass. We got Jorgio Iglesias putting a smile on your faces. And you got me, Mr. Melody, your MC for the night. There's one thing guaranteed with us lot, we don't know any other way, but you know I get in my way. 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 And if you see me dancing down the street, with that magic in my feet, then baby, you know I get in my way, when you see me singing on the stage, with this smile on my face. And baby, you know I get in my way. Thank you. Right. So I'm going to ask my favourite question. Who's in love? Ah.
What? DR, is my wife holding your hand up?
Yeah, Barker. Who has been in love? Is this going to be one of those trying to put butter on very dry toast situations? Okay, alright. Okay, so this is a love song. It's called Together. It was the first song I ever wrote, and I remember it finding its way back to Mr. George here, and I got the feedback through the grapevine that it wasn't terrible. That was enough. That was enough. Okay, it's called Together. I was prowling in my cage on a sunny afternoon, when an angel sung to me
in a voice that set me free. She cracked a smile of diamonds to lighten up my life, and put her hand into mine as we strolled on to the night. Oh yeah. Now conversation's easy and laughter is so sweet. I pull her close to me and I kiss her on the cheek. Her scent is always roses, she's everything to me. See, I wanna hold you close, so yeah. I wanna hold you, princess, rock you, angel, and give you my soul. I wanna feel your hand inside my hand as say we get old. Like a snowflake in the rain, my hope was fading out. I needed you behind me to rid me of my doubts. Our teardrops make an ocean, girl, to feel the world was us. See, I wanna hold you close, so yeah. I wanna hold you, princess, rock you, angel, and give you my soul. I wanna feel your hand inside my hand as say we get old. Together we can do anything, just you and me. Together we can do anything, just you and me, girl. Together we can do anything, just you and me, girl. Together we can do anything, just you and me, girl. Together we can do anything, just you and.
This audiobook is brought to you by four middle-aged men who have absolutely no right giving life advice to anybody, but are now going to spend 2.5 minutes proceeding to do so. You can either choose to listen or go to the bar.
Let the light of a brand new day into your eyes. Don't be scared to be honest, always try. To be kind is a virtue, keep you so young. In the night of 1,000 stars, you're still one. And if you go where the true wind blows, time is like wine. Pick a friend like a flower, there's a flower in your mind. Stick around for those ups and downs, learn that you're strong. If the whole world thinks they're right, don't make you wrong. And don't forget to remember life is beautiful. Life is beautiful. No, don't forget to remember life is beautiful. Life is beautiful. Body weights on a problem, never sleep on a dream. Dream a dream big enough when your problems they'll shrink. Rushing is a habit, just slow down. Take care of those verses, the choruses around self-kids. And don't forget to remember life is beautiful. Life is beautiful. Don't forget to remember life is beautiful. Life is beautiful. In the grand scheme of all of this, we're just a bunch of crazy kids. So land where your heart skips, your hair whips, your hands jazz and your feet tap. Cause when you're finished on this little bit of running track, you'll look back and you'll see the beginning was so close to the end.
So one last time for that flower in your minds, my friends. One last time for that flower in your minds, my friends. I said one last time for that flower in your mind.
Don't forget to remember life is beautiful. Life is beautiful. Don't forget to remember life is beautiful. Life is beautiful. No, don't forget to remember life is beautiful. Life is beautiful. No, don't forget to remember life is beautiful. Life is beautiful.
So, you guys have been amazing. I want to say huge thanks to Mark for the sound as always. Again, there are no words that can really ever really display the gratitude, and it just glues everything together with super glue as opposed to Brit stick, which is often the case. We've also a massive thank you to Mike for, as always, giving up his time to host as a local celeb, just helping promote and just a giving person, which is, again, words not good enough, but thank you. So we do this once a year. The idea behind this one was to, and anything that's come in is all going to go towards getting our EP as good as it possibly can be. We're really excited about it. It's got some of the songs you heard today on. It's captured my imagination, and so anything that comes our way from the ticket sales and stuff is going straight there. Anyone, we do have a vinyl from the legacy, like Sometimes a Broken Heart. If anybody wants to that doesn't already have it, you can take that off us today. I was going to suggest I have a really weird Christmas song, if you'd like to hear it, and then finish on a Lazy's classic. Is that okay? In the spirit of I'm probably not going to see you before Christmas. Is that okay? Yeah? Promise? It's not particularly good. I was trying to go in the... I just thought I'd do this because, why not? Yeah, so it's in this sort of dirty... Are you all looking faces behind my back? It's just the moment the band breaks up. No, I did say on WhatsApp, is it a good idea? And you said, we didn't say it wasn't. Alright, okay. Alright, this is called Last Christmas. I was attempting to write a filthy Christmas song. Last Christmas, I kissed you underneath the mistletoe. Last Christmas, we shared a kiss as pure as snow. Last Christmas, the timber on the fire was aglow. There were stockings on the floor. Last Christmas, your gift waiting for me underneath the tree. Your presence, all that I could ever dream. Oh, last Christmas, the timber on the fire was aglow. We tore the wrapping paper off, but that was last Christmas. Mr. Claus, please don't pause. There's only one thing on my list. Saint Nick, please come quick. I've been good all year. Just grant my wish. Slide your sleigh to my spot, dropping down my chimney pot. Wrap him up in a bow and leave him by my bedroom door. So this Christmas, the timbers on the fire can aglow.
There'll be tinsel in the hall this Christmas. There we go. Hey. Okay, we're going to finish on
Well, it's not terrible, dear.
Take me home then. Yeah. And then you guys can all go home or carry on drinking. Or
We'll go to the curry house or...
We'll go for curry or just carry on drinking. Yeah,
We'll have it, yeah, exactly.
Obviously, don't
Sorry, go on,
What are you doing?
no.
Alright, okay. Let's go.
To the rivers, yeah. And over the hill, down to the sea. Back to the streets that I once knew. We're singing the same old song. And if I knew you, then I know you now. Sunshine, breeze blocks, broken clouds. Gotta get home, take me home to the concrete streets I know, where my rose, she is waiting with her heart full of hope. In the morning crawling home, queue for a taxi in the rain. Offers me her umbrella. We sing the same old song. And if I knew you, then I know you now. Sunshine, breeze blocks, broken clouds. You gotta get home, take me home to the concrete streets I know. Where my rose, she is waiting with her heart full of hope. Take me home to the concrete streets I know. Where my rose, she is waiting with her heart full of hope. To the concrete streets I know, where my rose, she is waiting with her heart full of hope. See, now I'm home. See, now I'm home. Thank you so much, everybody. Merry Christmas.
Thank you very much, the Lazy Sundays. Once again then, all the way from Albury, on guitars, Mr. George Harvey. All the way from Broughton in Northamptonshire on bass and vocals, Mr. Duncan McLaughlin. Also, all the way from Trim on percussion and vocals, and also part of a local band called Navarro. Give it up for Mr. Pete White. And on vocals and on guitar, intros, poetry, rapping, storytelling, Mr. Dr. Abdullah. So that was the very first live band here at St. Cliff's. They're going to have 2 more events before Christmas in the downstairs part here.